Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Episode 6. So, I just got into the game and I just noticed that we were making 6,869 credits per minute. We had a bank of roughly 230,000, so completely forgot that we had that much money, which is pretty insane. So, that leaves us a good amount of money and income per minute and everything altogether, a good bank. So we're going to probably be able to achieve quite a bit this episode. So I don't know if I'm going to end up taking any islands this episode. We might. Let's see. We definitely have the cash for it. Command ship, so honestly, it's just too far away. So I think this one is finished. Yes, this one is finished. What about this one? What is this one going to take here? All right, so I think this one, so 50 microchips. Yikes. Okay, so that might be a little difficult. And I think, what is this? Also executives. So I think for that, we might go into space beforehand or after. I'm not sure. We got to double check. Let's just go and see how the Arctic region's doing. All right, let's go in. Okay, see if I can expand any of it, because honestly, it's nothing too crazy. And it's not going to cost too much. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, so let's get our road. Push that up. Okay, so now I can't go anymore just because of the heat source is not in range. Okay, so I think we don't need anything else from here. Let me check what is going on with goods. Goods, we're slightly behind for cans. How much does this cost? 30. Okay. Fish, so let's extend fish by 1. Okay, perfect. Let's do 1 can module. Okay, now these people should be a little happier. Though we are down by -3 energy, so let's see what we can do about the electricity. So I'm gonna have to build the geothermal turbines. Oof. Okay, that costs 600. So maybe these people are gonna have to make do without this. And we'll just leave this for now with the fish so it can collect. We shouldn't have too much an issue. Okay, let's go back. I think we're just going to take this island, and then we're probably going to have to do a mission soon, just because I know these guys are going to decide to occupy either the Arctic or then our current region. Okay, so let's go grab the boat. We don't need any more cash. No, we don't need you. We don't need you. Okay, and then that's it for contracts. Yeah, okay, so let's take this island. So we still have to take one of these islands, obviously, to put all of the industrialization here.
Consumer analyses
But I think we can make do with the
for
space that
specific
we have
commodity.
here for now. It's going to be kind of expensive the more that I leave it, but we're not expanding this island. So maybe once we start needing the space, then afterwards I'll transfer everything. All right, so let's go and take this guy.
An ideal location for the next branch
Bingo.
office. Well chosen.
Okay. So we have everything that we need on this island. We also do have 1 mountain and 1 side, what do you call it, coastal site, which is pretty good. It'll give us 1 water and 1 whatever else we need. So this might be the diamonds I think we're going to need to make the microchips. So obviously our first thing that we got to do here is set up the communication public building, the infodrome, as usual. Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna extend this way, because this is mainly gonna just be a pretty dense area for citizens, so we don't have to do anything too crazy. Okay, I'm gonna extend that like that. Okay, we'll put the infodome right here in the middle. Okay, well, that does not work. Okay, now the road's finished. We have some space that we can add decorations. Okay, let's take that out of there. Leaves us some space. Okay, let's change this up just a little bit. See, can I make this any interesting? Any more interesting? Okay. Gonna do a bit of a diamond shape effect. We're also still left with some space here for the mountain site, so not too worried about that. Okay, let's see. I can add something right here. Just add some buildings around. Okay, and then we can do something with that space. We're going... Oh, no, don't want to extend that area. Okay, that's good. Okay, why not? Just put that there. Perfect. Okay, so we mainly have to upgrade this. So I'm just going to upgrade everything we currently have. So we're making a lot of money, which is good. All right, so we need to get to 1,000 executives. So that's the 3rd tier and 50 microchips. So I'm trying to remember what we're going to need for that. Okay, so let's just go and upgrade these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so 14 buildings. I think this should be enough. Wait, it said 500, right? 1,000. Okay, I hope this should be enough.
I'm in a really
Okay,
good
so we're
mood.
going to need the rejuvenators, neural implants, which is going to come from the Arctic security. Okay, so what can I do now? What is this going to cost? 500. Question is, do I also want this in the center? So I don't think we're going to have to get too crazy with the population. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, I got to change that. It looks weird. Okay, this should be in a good area. Okay, so we
Have no
definitely...
reason to
Okay, so we have
complain.
everything rejuvenators. So let's take care of the rejuvenators. So let's go back to our main island here. Okay, so how much are we talking about? So -8. So we definitely need to increase the size for the algae. Now, which island I was on? I believe it was this one. Okay, perfect. So we still have enough room. We need one for now. We need some extra power. Do we have any tidal wave? Yes, we do. Bingo, there's another one. Right, so -8, -1. Let's extend this guy. I think we're gonna need at least one more. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay, one here. Bingo, right on the spot. Okay, so now we're at balance. So we need water and food. So I know these people are gonna complain, so we're definitely gonna extend this now. Okay. I think we don't have any more space for the desalination here. Where is it? Where are you? Do we have any more extra space? Any plants? Yes, we do. We got one more. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we're looking for here. Okay, so let's see what else. So it was the orange juice or the vitamin drinks. Extend this guy. Okay, everything is perfect. So now all we have to worry about is the Arctic
Nothing to report.
and get
We're
those
all
neural
good.
implants, and then we can start upgrading to our first 3rd tier for the citizens. Okay, let's go into the Arctic. Right, here we go. This is going to be a new building. So we have some options where we're
My
going to
job.
extend. Okay, so canned
Well, you
food.
get through the day.
These guys are going to need canned food and vitamin drinks. So we're going to have to go the 2nd tier for the scientists. And then afterwards, we'll be able to get the neural implants. So let's take care of this. So do we... I think we have some extra orange juice or vitamin drinks if you want to be perfect. Okay, so it is 0 to 0. So it's balanced. I am going to take some. Let's put an extra... You know what? Let's just do an extra 2.
Being exposed to those freezing temperatures all day, your Arctic staff will sure appreciate the extra vitamins.
Okay, now
Born trapped.
canned food and then neural implants. So the problem is we can't upgrade them. So wait, I'm kind of confused. So I think we just need... Oh, so we need extra people.
As long as
Okay.
it stays like
Perfect. So we got an increase in money.
Construction of new building types.
So look at that. So we were at 300,000 relatively around there, close to the beginning of the episode, and now we're at 200,000. So you can see how the expenses start picking up quite quickly. Okay, so we have fish. I'm just going to give them the power now. So let's put this here. Or you know what? Let's put this guy here. Just because he doesn't need any transportation. And now what I can do...
Warning.
I'm
Energy
just going
demand
to
too
extend the
high.
road that way.
Countermeasures
And then if we need to
recommended.
adjust anything, we can do that once we start building more residences going up here. Okay,
This
so
place
now
doesn't provide
everything
much
is
variety,
good.
but
So we can start building out the Nero module factory. We're going to need molybdenum mine. I cannot speak English, clearly. Okay, so let's extend the road. I don't want to take any space. Okay, let's do that. Should be good. And the logistics for this, 300. That's just brutal. Okay, sadly, it doesn't even matter if we build it to the left or right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... we'll leave this here for now. Now I'm wondering if this is going to also affect the area,
Transfer
which I
route
don't think it will,
suffers
but...
from inadequate supply of
hey,
goods.
can we build another residence here? Yes, but I don't want to. Let's extend this that way. We'll extend this up. Okay, where can we fit this that would make kind of sense? You know what? I'll also extend this way. That way the logistics is completely connected. So I think I'm just going to add this guy
Great.
here.
Our control and communication systems in space will be operated with these interfaces.
Okay, so this is kind of expensive to run. Okay, so do we have workforce maintenance, energy maintenance, and we have logistics maintenance? Yeah, I'm just gonna add another one because these people are gonna need it anyways. Let's add the module. One thing I can add, I just remembered now, is the credit maintenance. So this is gonna lower the cost of everything on this electricity generator. Okay, that looks good. How much is this costing? Okay, 450, we're good here. 300, you know, whatever. Another
Construction
300, not too
building time
bad.
is possible.
Okay, so we're still at 600 and, you know, 6,100 per minute. So we're doing good here. Okay, let's get another transfer route going. So this one is the Arctic. Get those neural implants sent. Okay, so we're going to need a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is send as much as we can. So let's do 2. I think that should be okay.
Registered.
Okay, I think that's just one more. Yeah, we don't have enough metal foam. So let's go around and see if we can find some extra metal foam hanging around. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got some more. Let's see, do we have any around here? No, we don't. About here, let's see. Nice. Okay, so it should be more than enough. Okay, so let's go and extend this guy. Nice. Okay, let's see how much it's gonna lower by. Or I could just go straight into my goods overview. Okay, so it's still -2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to extend this mine here by 1. 10. Okay, so it didn't do much. Let's extend one more. Okay, so we still need 3. And we're also gonna be a shortage of workers. Okay. Should I make a new area for the residences? So there's one. Okay, so we're gonna start there. So let's just finish this road off. Okay, let's go around the islands. Start collecting some metal foam.
Workforce too low to meet
Oh.
production requirements.
Buddy, I know that it's low. Trying to bring as many people to a freezing cold Andra. Not the easiest thing to do. Okay, there's more. I don't think we're gonna get any luckier than that, quite honestly. Okay. Let's just add some more residences here. Okay, I think that should be enough. So we needed more of the mine, and then energy is slightly down, so I hope this doesn't tip the iceberg here. 25. Okay. Let me add some more residences. Okay. Okay. Let's not overdo it here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so more than enough. Everything is good. 7,000 credits per minute. So we went from 300,000 from our bank all the way to 108,000. Okay, so let's do a mission just so that we don't get
One scratch, just one scratch, and I'll just go and get him.
Okay, yeah, exactly
Ship
what
up
he
or
said.
Ship out. We're doing both, eh?
Okay, so the question is should I do advance or standard? You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. Let's do advance. Alrighty, let's get into the mission.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
Alright, so these guys are doing their usual. So these guys got a battle cruiser. Or a battleship. Look at that. Unreal.
Transport ships that go through there.
Yeah, these guys are carrying a heavy escort this mission.
Shipment. I got your back.
I hope you got my back, that's for sure. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do no side quests.
Copy that.
You know what? I'm gonna stay away from that. We're gonna have to be a little strategic here. So I think these guys are gonna take the missile barrage. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nuclear missile.
So that's like almost a complete miss, but
On our way.
okay, I definitely don't want to be around those guys.
Full speed ahead. We are under attack.
Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely.
Directing power to shields.
Okay, perfect. Those guys had managed to hit us. I think that would have been over. Okay, yeah, no, no, no. We gotta stay away from those guys. Okay, so I think we're fine. We can definitely take these guys on.
Copy that.
Okay, so this bad... Oh. We lost one ship.
Running.
Affirmative.
Okay, we still got enough ships. Oh boy, that was the last thing I needed. EMP pulse. We're just gonna pulse these guys.
Full speed ahead.
Repair drones. Launch.
Underway. Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, let's just take this guy down. Alright, so I think we gotta get what? Destroy orbital watches, commandos, 6. So I guess we gotta get 2 of these ships that we're gonna save. Oh, we should definitely be able to accomplish that. Shouldn't be too hard.
Underway.
Definitely these guys got a lot of ships around.
Roger.
See what we can do.
Taking care of the damages.
Alright, I should save us a little bit. Come on, get this guy down. Man, these guys are carrying some armor or something. I'm gonna give these guys another EMP. Yeah, I don't want to pull these, and I'm pulling them to the fight.
Copy that.
Self-repair. Running.
On our way.
Okay, so the only thing that we have to do is really just take down these ships. So now going forward, this is the problem right here. This bad boy right here, this battleship, and this guy has defenses all over the place. And this guy's carrying a punch, but you know what? It shouldn't be too hard for us. We do have the missile barrage, so we'll give this guy a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so let's get out of here.
Copy that.
Okay, do we have anything in our path? No, we don't.
Underway.
So let's hit these guys. I think I'm gonna wait. What should I
Coordinates
do?
confirmed.
Oh, actually. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna fight these guys head on.
Nuclear missile. Fired.
Weapon systems online.
Okay, so this guy is coming back.
Copy that.
No, don't want to pull him. I think I'm gonna pull him.
On our way. Copy that.
Okay, so that guy clearly just had to go around.
Self-repair. Running.
Roger.
Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna take this guy on, I guess. Let's hope we don't lose a mission here.
Affirmative.
Honestly, if this guy goes down, we should be okay.
Contact.
Bingo, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, let's take this.
Here they come.
Self-repair.
Perfect. Perfect.
Coordinates
That's how
confirmed.
you end this. Alright, so
Roger.
go and take these guys down.
Target acquired.
Okay, so I think the rest of the way should be fine. We shouldn't have too much of an issue
Open fire.
going forward here.
On our way.
Surprise before we come. I hope they don't have a healer.
Battle stations.
And they do. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
And the lights go.
Full speed ahead. Affirmative.
Okay, so we got a little lucky there by taking those guys down. We did get the missile barrage, so let's take a shot.
Missile.
Can we do it?
Clear for action.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm looking for. We have enough for at least one repair drone, so
Coordinates confirmed.
yeah, let's send this guy behind.
Repair drones. Launch.
Roger.
Okay, another missile barrage, so we're gonna end this once and for all.
Nuclear missile. Fired.
And that's it. The game is in our hands.
Clear for action.
Get this guy.
Taking care of the
Man, we got 2 missile barrages. You know what? Just for fun, I'm just gonna shoot this guy once more.
Here they come.
Come on, end him. Jeez.
Well
I
done.
think those guys had million tons of armor or
You
something.
showed 'em. Knew you had it in you.
Alright, so 156 graphene. That's what we're looking for. So it's nice. We're getting some naval experience. What is this? So this was a ship we lost. So 50,000 credits. Yeah, you know what? I am not going to do that just because we need all the money right now. Okay, so let's go back to the main island. Now that we have everything done in terms for the upgrades in the factories, all we got to do now is just upgrade that one island and hope this is going to be enough. All right, so this is going to be our first island with the 3rd tier of residences, the executives. So let's go and see what this building is going to look like. So it is not
Thank
letting
you for
us
making all this
upgrade.
possible.
Why is that? Oh, super alloys. So I think that's also from the Arctic. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Okay, so I am positive that's from the Arctic, but I
You?
think for that,
Nice surprise.
yes, we're gonna need to upgrade. Okay, so let me move some of these residences around just a little bit. What can I do? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move this guy here for now. Let's move this guy. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's move this guy like that. Let's move this road towards that. We can remove this. If we have to, we can push this upwards. Now we're doing... Oh, yeah.
Attention. Expansion of workforce recommended.
Okay. Oh, I guess... oh,
Attention.
why can I not pick that up?
Under provision of
don't wanna do
specific
that.
consumer goods detected.
Yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, so now we can move things around. So let's move this here. Let's move this here. Let's add a road in between. I don't think we can add anything. Oh, wait, no, we do.
Hi. So what bring
Wasn't even all the way to the edge. Never mind. So we'll be able to at least get one residence. Okay, so let's add this road right here. Get one more residence. Let's extend this road out. We can move these guys all the way to the edge. Or actually leave it like that. And now we can get the community center. So it's just like, I guess where all the Arctic people meet up.
Times like these, it's important that people move closer together, especially with terrorism at our very doorstep.
Okay. We can... Oh, no. We were close. Yeah, so we were... Okay, well, that side. Okay, well, anyways. I guess it doesn't matter, so we'll just do that. And now I'm wondering, should I just connect a road going straight? No, you know what? Let's not do that. So let's just get as many people as we can close by so that everyone gets affected with the community center. So let's leave these people here. Okay, so let's not add any more people. So we need to get canned food. Okay, do we need fish? So let's take a look. So before I get more fish, let's just upgrade the can. Bingo. Okay, now we can upgrade. So this is going to be the first of the second tier residences in the Arctic. So let's go see how much of a difference it is. So this is interesting. So I guess they go to like a modest tent look. So basically it's just like, you know, some tents, not much of protection around here. And then, you know, all the workers, they just stay, do their thing, do all their science stuff, do their research and whatever else that they have to get done. And then afterwards you have the second tier, which is basically the upgraded version of the homes. And then so it just goes to like almost metal fabricated buildings, prefabricated buildings. So, you know, it's more protection and whatever, you know, now they got bikes around and now they're like, you know, scientists that can also do a bunch of work.
It's cerebral, but it's work nonetheless.
And whatever they're researching, stimulus, luxury foods and whatnot. And then you can see the difference in the building. So it's just like a prefabricated home. They don't have like tent covers and whatever. So that's interesting. So I like the look. It's nice. And then I guess they also have like whatever these things are. So they look like almost propane tanks of some sort. And then, you know, they have a container in some of them. So it's nice. It gives it a good Arctic feel. And then you can see the workers. So everything's pretty much metal. Okay, so now that we have that, I am going to add, so let's see what we need to get these super alloys. So we need 250 scientists, so let's just upgrade some of these homes. So we don't have enough. Okay, so what does it take to upgrade? So we need metal foam. So you know what? I'm just going to make a purchase from our good friend Georgigsons, however you want to say that. It's 1,000 just for one. Okay, now I'm questioning whether or not I even want to buy it. Okay.
It's mostly number crunching and waving ships through.
Yeah, I don't know
do meet
about that. Okay, so how much more do we need for the next upgrade? So one. Okay, so let's see if we have enough. 160, so it's going to take us some time. Okay, so let's see if we can get some metal foam. Can I find some metal foam just to get a couple more residences? And then we can succeed in getting all the scientists we need so that we can get the super alloys, and then we can go to the third tier residences and see the executives, which is nice. It'll unlock a bunch of new buildings. And then I can give you guys some of the explanations on that building. All right, let's see what we can do. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one, this is another one more. Okay, that's it for upgrades. I hope that's enough. 230. Watch, it's gonna be at least one more residence we're gonna need. Nope, perfect.
Okay, we've completed the blueprints for the rocket launch pad plans.
And we also
done a
go
few
up in
tests. As far as we're concerned,
corporation
we can
level.
start construction.
I spoke with John Rafferty, and there are some practical issues.
Alright, so it says create a transfer route from super alloys from what? From glacier to obviously what we have to do. Okay, so well, honestly, we have to make the building that's going to be producing all of this. Okay, so now the question is where do I want to do that next? Okay, you know what? Let's add this bad boy right here. Let's connect this like this.
The production is running.
Okay, and
Good.
then
Besides launch pad and
luckily we
shuttle
didn't have a
construction,
logistics problem.
metal
That's what
like
I was
this
worried
has
about.
many other applications.
Okay, so we need
Transfer
more
route
people.
suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Okay, now where should I? Hold on.
Warning. Energy scarcity.
Yeah, I definitely know there's an energy scarcity. Just trying to fit some people in here. Okay, so we don't have enough, but we're very close. Now, what happens if I change this? Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end the episode here. So we have a lot going on. So you can clearly see that, this is gonna be the next building that we're gonna have to upgrade at least, I think, one more time. So, or an extension, that way we can send it over to the other map. And so the bank is still doing pretty good, 136,000 credits. So we had originally 300,000, and we were also close to like 8,000 per minute. So now we're at like roughly 6,000. So nothing nuts, but a lot of expansion this episode. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, and I'll catch you in episode 7. So see you there.